Good morning. Welcome to these daily videos. Starting your day in a conscious way, bringing that through your whole day. So you really want to be the designer, the creator, and the star of your life. Live in a way that feels good for you. Learning that you are the one who's responsible how you experience your days. It's all comes from inside. And that's what we do every day. So let's get started. I got one card for you, and then we are going to read from Parallel Universes of Self. A very cool concept. Let's go. The card I got today is Opening to Discovery. Opening to Discovery. And what it has to do with is it says the small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas. The transfer of vital information via the universe, always speaking to you. What we see, so we notice things, we see things according to our programming and conditioning and our perception of the world. We collect that in and then kind of like we reflect it out. So we tune into information from our outer environment, then assign meaning to it within our psyches. We assign meaning to it according to our programming and conditioning, how we were raised, what other people said, what other people thought, what our society we live in thinks and believes. But is it really good or bad? Is it really truth? And that's the thing. It is important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. For one thing, what are you watching? I never watch the news. It's just ridiculous. I am not even on Facebook much. Got tired of the arguing and the falseness of some things. There's so much information out there that, of course, we don't really know what's true and what's not. And of course, some people are like, this is absolute truth. Other people know it's not. And then they fight back and forth. We can't convince other people. We get to choose what we believe. And you don't have to choose the same things you believed when you were growing up. That's the thing. I'm not going to choose to believe that there's lack in the world, that it's really hard to get by and that everything's a struggle. No, I'm changing those beliefs because that's not a way I want to live my life. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messages invites us into cynical, fear-based worldview. And that's what we see on the news. That's why you don't want to watch the news. If a person is scared, fearful, worried, stressed out, they lose their imagination, creativity, and problem solving. So then we just need to rely on other people to tell us what to do. But actually, we want to tune out from that, go within, learn to go within and learn what is best for me. What do I believe is best? And yes, of course, what do I believe is best for others? But remember, we're not here to live their lives. They're responsible. And that's what's so hard for other people, is to let other people live their lives. Of course, you can be kind to them, let them know you are there for you, have discussions with them, but we cannot force anybody else. The universe is always engaging us. We are part of it. Absolutely true. How we believe, what we think, what we say becomes our outer reality. Then it is what we see, we just solidified the beliefs. So if you choose to believe the world is a war zone and crazy, right? Then that's what you see. And then because it's what you see, that solidifies what you believe. So it's a loop, but we can change it. That's the thing. We are part of it, after all, through synchronicity, omens, and other signs that point towards our best path. Our intuition helps us tune in to see our environment like an oracle. Please, God, show me the things that will help me become a better person, or show me the things that will help me know what's next for me. I'm open to seeing possibilities, opportunities. I'm open to hearing things that might help me. I'm open to meeting new people that might help me. Things like that. You can ask, set the intention, then that's what you're wanting to see. That's what you're intending to see. So then you will notice it more in your environment. Then you'll be like, oh, wow, I heard this person. Wow, it's just weird. I was thinking of something and I just saw it on the side of the road. That's amazing. That's when those things start to happen. Today, be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you. It is always sending you signs, signals, support. We just need to be open to receive it. All right, that's your message today. And what we're talking about is Yesterday we talked a bit about the labels and just what I talked about. If we label the world as cruel and vicious and whatever, we will see more of that. It's how we perceive it. Our constant labeling of the world that we lose a clear perception of reality as energy. Automatic negative labels are detrimental to our reality, because then we say something's negative, we see it as bad, then we just view more of it, and that stays as that bad thing. Instead of opening up, well, what if it's not bad or good? Everything is neutral. Just like a gun is neutral. Guns don't kill. People kill with guns. Guns are neutral. They don't have that's guns are all bad. People who use the guns in a bad way, right? So when we think, like, let's say you go into a job interview and you have a lot of confidence in your skills and what you can do, but the person says, you know what, no, I don't, this isn't right, you're just totally not right, there's no way, I don't think you can do the job. If we take that on, their belief, their thoughts from not even really knowing us, and label ourselves now as, oh my God, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough, I won't be able to get a job even close to that. Then we take on that and then we become that. So this is what it's calling you, is don't do that to yourself. Everything, also not being accepted as a job, could be a good thing, because you then decide that that's good. This job just wasn't the one for me. It wasn't meant for me. It wasn't going to be a good choice for me. I know that the better one is coming now. I know that the right job for me is ahead, because if this isn't it, it's still out there, because I believe I am being guided, supported, and directed to the right job for me. So we change how we perceive something, not bad, but as good. Thank you, God, for protecting me from something that wasn't the right thing for me. Use that in relationships. If it doesn't work out, it wasn't the right one. That's what it is. Something better's coming. If you believe you won't find anybody better, that's your problem. That's your belief. You can choose to shift it and change it. Don't choose to sit in that, right? Labeling something as negative, it's a habitual convention. That's the way we were raised. We were raised to believe certain things were bad, certain things were good, and we didn't change them. We want to bring them to neutral, because you know how you've heard sometimes people say, I got diagnosed with cancer, this and that, but that was actually the best thing that happened to me, because then I totally changed my life. I became healthy, fit, whatever, right? So we need to change how we view things. When something happens to us, we can choose to believe this is the right thing. This was meant to happen. So that means I'm meant to go through it. I'm meant to learn from it, grow from it. Something better's on the other side. This is what I'm supposed to go through. So it is a good thing that it is happening. Not easy. Not easy. But it really is actually the truth on how things work. The very reason why most people don't want to believe they create their reality 100% is that they would mean admitting to mistakes, because they label many of their experiences as negative. And why would I create something like that? Why would God create something like that? There's so many layers to that. Our soul came here for various lessons, learnings, challenges that we need to go through to advance our soul. Doesn't mean it's a fantastic fun thing for our physical body, but it is for our soul's growth, right? So there's so many things that we can go into, but once we realize the way things that are happening are the way things are happening, so how can I change how I believe about it, change how I see it, change how I think about it? And of course, if you have an illness, disease, or something really tough like that you're working through, then it's like, wow, okay, I'm faced with this. That means I'm meant to work through it, grow from it, maybe even heal from it. Maybe I'm meant to learn how to heal myself naturally, and then either I can help others or I can tell my story that will help others. That's true. And maybe you're meant to learn how to heal your body so that you have that experience of, wow, I am so powerful. This is amazing that people have so much power and mind power that they can decide their body's healing, their body's perfect. I don't have to deal with this. right? There's a reason for everything, and we need to just change it so that we choose our experience of that thing, which it changes our experience of our daily lives. All right, I hope that message was a good one for you today. Let's read a little blessing from Sacred Rebels. Inhaling good love and light energy, filling up your whole body as you inhale through your nose. As you exhale, release, relax, drop your shoulders. Let everything go right down to the center of the earth, dumping it down there. Inhaling new, vibrant, healing energy. Exhaling what doesn't serve you anymore. Closing your eyes, hand on your heart. I release all blocks to my vision. I release all beliefs, conscious or unconscious, stored in my body or mind that would have me belittle or minimize myself out of fear or ignorance. I choose to be bold, big, and bright, to vision with my heart and receive all the genius of the universe in supporting that vision in coming to life. So be it. You are so powerful, more powerful than you can ever imagine. Work with it, play with it, be it, know it. Have an absolutely amazing day. I will see you in the next video.